Jananim Saradam Devim Ramakrishnam Jagadgurum Padapatme Tayo Shutva Pranamami Muhur Muhur. I've been thinking about one particular dilemma that the devotees come across, and that is on the topic of suffering. We all suffer, isn't it? We, at some point of time in our lives, we suffer sometimes so miserably that we start doubting our devotion, our faith, and that element of doubt creeps in the mind. That is God listening to us? Is God trying to drown us in this whirlpool of the worldly affairs? Why is it we are suffering? And that particular thing set me into this process of thinking about what is suffering? Why do people suffer? And if at all people suffer, when they start praying, why is it that the prayers go unanswered? Now, first of all, let us just think about why suffering. Normally, we see it is a certain class of people who suffer, who undergo the miseries, who undergo the agonies, pain, all these things. Some people, they might be leading the wretched life, but they are not suffering. We feel they are enjoying their lives. Now, what sets this class of people apart from those who are suffering? The wretches, the evils, who never suffer, they all keep on enjoying the worldly life. And while thinking about it, I just thought of the four classes of people that Sri Ramakrishna has spoken about. He classified the people in four classes: the Nitya, ever free, eternally free; the Mukta, the free souls, liberated souls; the third is Mumukshu, those striving for liberation; and fourth one, Baddha. So these are the four types of people normally they can be classified as. Now, the three types, the Nitya, the eternally free, the ever free, they don't know suffering, they are beyond suffering. Even the Mukta, for that matter, the liberated soul, for them, the suffering is hardly anything. The Baddha, those who are bound to the worldly life, for them also no suffering, it is only the Mumukshu, the seekers of liberation, they undergo suffering. And this point further gets, we get a better clarity on this when we think about the example that was given by Sri Ramakrishna. Thakur said, he had given that beautiful example that a fisherman standing on the bank of a pond, he spreads his net into the body of water, into that pond. Now, like these four types of people, there are four types of fish. Now, all these four types of people, they are exhibited by these four types of fish. There are some fish who are so intelligent, the moment they see the fisherman's net being spread, they will just go away out of the reach of that net. Those are the ever-free souls, the Nitya Jeev. They don't get caught in the in this net. The moment they see, oh, Mahamaya's net is coming, that's it. The Mukta Jeev, liberated. All these other remaining fish, they get entrapped in the net. But the Mukta Jeev, the moment they see, oh, we are getting entrapped, the antenna, starts giving them a signal. Net is coming. I'm getting trapped. So just before getting trapped in the net, or maybe just as they have got trapped in the net, they will make little effort and then they will be out of the net. Those are the Mukta Jeev. Some, they don't feel they have got entrapped. They don't feel they have got entangled in this net. And those are the Baddhajeev that Sri Ramakrishna tells about. What they will do? They have been caught in the net. But they will just hold on to the thread of that net, saying, we are not caught. We are safe. Not only that, these are the fish who will go dive deep into the pond of into that water body and put their head in the mud, thinking, I am absolutely safe. There is nothing for me to worry about. Why should I worry? Let me enjoy being where I am. And those are the Baddhajeev. They also don't know what's suffering. It is this class of mumukshu, the seekers for liberation, for whom the struggle starts. They know that they have been trapped. They know they have to come out of this. And the struggle starts for the freedom. The struggle starts for the liberation. Struggle starts for that enlightenment. And that is when this is the type of people, the mumukshus, the seekers after liberation, who know what suffering is. And in fact, I feel it is a positive sign. The moment a person starts feeling that, yes, I am suffering, that is when the idea, the efforts of freedom, they start. How do I get out of this suffering? How do I get out of this net? And in the process, what happens? Like the song that Sri Ramakrishna used to sing, that out of millions of kites that the mother is playing, only 2 or 3, they get free. And when they get free, mother starts enjoying that scene. Mother is so happy, and then she starts clapping her hand. Oh, those few, 2, 3, 4, among the millions, they have set themselves free. So that is what the mumukshu class is. In fact, suffering, for that matter, is not bad. It makes us aware that we are suffering. It makes us aware that we are entrapped, and the process for liberation starts. And that's why our mother, our Ma, Holy Mother Sri Sarda Devi, she says, misery is a gift of God. She says, it is not bad. I mean, suffering, it comes. So that is how the struggle for liberation starts, with the suffering. So that was my short, my view on suffering, how to go about it. I'll share with you some more ideas which I have got on this particular aspect of suffering in subsequent talks. Till then, Om Namah Shri Bhagavate Ramakrishnaya. Sri Ramakrishna Arpanamastu.